What's up, Scorpio? How are you guys doing? It is time for your June 2023 main monthly reading. Now, I was telling the other signs, can you believe 2023 is almost halfway over? I know those of you who have been following me for years hear me say that every year, but it never fails to blow my mind. It just goes faster and faster every year, dude. Ever since the clock struck 2020, man. Anyway, for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, my website is in the description of this video. That's where you'll find everything you need to know. Also, I have a tarot reading course if you're curious to learn my way of reading the tarot professionally. Very simplified, easy to understand. It's only $11.11 if you're interested in that. Also, catch me over there on High Vibe TV. I have a new series called Mastering the Matrix. I know that may sound kind of like a weird title, but if you want to consciously create your life experience with intention, you need to understand the functionality behind this matrix. Okay? Because the way this matrix operates is in direct relation to your energy. And that's a process that a lot of people struggle understanding. And there's all kinds of teachings and all kinds of videos on the subject matter. And I've decided to take my journey of going from being homeless, living under a bridge, eating out of a trash can, to being a six-figure-a-year earner, manifesting all my wildest dreams. And I'm going to take what I learned and I'm breaking it down and explaining it so that I don't care who you are. Don't care where you're from. Don't care what your sign is, your race, religion, sexuality. I don't give a damn. If you're a human walking around on two legs on planet Earth, you can understand this and apply it to your life. Ain't none of us out here any better than the next person. We all the same. Everybody has equal access to the universe. It's not a gift. It's a choice. Anyway, the information for High Vibe TV is in the description of the video as well. All right, I'm done. Let's jump into this. Let's jump in, man. I'm going to do a quick past, present, future to start these out. And yes, I'm focusing mainly on the past. I'll let you know if I see anything important for the present or the future, but that's not the primary focus of this first spread here. Ooh, the moon card. Could possibly be a Pisces for some of you. Doesn't have to be, but not sure what to say about that yet. So let's just see how that plays into the rest of the reading. Boom. Hierophant. Okay. Ooh. For some of you, I hate to get too specific here. So some of you had some sort of on and off. Now, I don't know if it was a breakup, get back together, or if something just really, really, really bad went down between the two of you, and you agreed to forgive them or they agreed to forgive you. You all made up for it. But maybe that trust really wasn't there all the way. Again, that may be just a little sidebar. But either way, I feel like when the two of you very first connected, one of you was still fresh, still in the middle of a healing process, basically, is what this feels like here. Somebody, one, the other, or both of you, was still kind of broken when the two of you came together. And it was a very one-sided connection, too. Very one-sided. This feels to me like you're the one that did everything. You gave it your all. You dumped all of your energy, your passion, your love into this connection and just didn't really seem to get the same in return. Now, I'm just reading this from your perspective right now. So I haven't gotten their energy or their intentions yet. But that's all I'm getting so far. Creeping up into the present moment, somebody is contemplating reconnecting and squashing the beef between the two of you. Is that you? Are you considering clearing the air and reconnecting with this person? Now, I don't temperance reversed. We'll talk about that in a minute. Let's look at the future here. Okay, I do see the two of you in communication in the future. Yeah, I see the two of you in communication in the future attempting to clear the air and squash the beef. I'm kind of feeling a reconciliation attempt slowly cultivating. Now, I don't know who it's coming from. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's them. I don't know who's doing this, but somebody here is slowly considering seeing if the two of you can slowly come back together and cultivate a new connection. Fool card reverse, but you're not jumping head first into this. Okay. The signs I have on the table: Aries, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Pisces. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but people get grumpy when I don't say the signs that come out. So if any of those signs ring a bell, cool. If not, it don't really matter. They're just energies. Okay. Well, let's look at this person's energy then. Let's see what they all about. What kind of person are they? How do they feel about you? What are their true intentions? How do they see you? What are their thoughts, feelings, and opinions, hopes, dreams, and expectations? Oh, so they are kind of starting to come to their senses, though. If you were wondering whether or not this person is starting to come to their senses and realize the truth, yeah, they are. Hang on. I'm not done yet. Hody do, yo. Hody do. Ten of Wands. Eight of Swords reversed. They're coming to their senses. They're realizing where they went wrong. And it's starting to eat at them a little bit. But they're still in a way. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought, man. That's what I thought. High Priestess reversed. See, Devil card. Look. That damn ego, man. That ego. I get it. I mean, I'm a human too. I have an ego too. I've been there and done that too. But, it's frustrating when it's like, when do we get to the point where we learn that, swallowing our pride may be painful and uncomfortable, but it's much more rewarding in the long run? You know what I'm saying? I don't see them willing to do that, though. Not seeing them willing to do that. Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, they're too proud, man. They're too damn proud. Okay, the signs I have here: Cancer, Capricorn. I got Capricorn and Cancer here. Okay. Well, let's see the outcome then. What's the outcome looking like? Outcome. What's the outcome? Boom, boom, boom. The outcome. Ace of Wands reversed. This is slow. There's not a new start happening really quick here. It's not really quick. Yeah, this is kind of okay. So I'm feeling like I'm having a hard time. What I'm trying to figure out is a reconciliation attempt cultivating. Is that you getting your hopes up, or I'm not really getting a clear indication as to why you're it's like you wake up one day and for some strange reason, you're kind of starting to think, well, what if we could make this work out? And maybe even if the two of you end up in communication, you get a vibe from them, like they might miss you a little bit. and you kind of start leaning in that direction. And then for whatever reason, you determine that that's a waste of time. Am I making sense here, man? This sounds so weird. I'm trying to put words behind this. Like, a reconciliation attempt is slowly being cultivated, and think I'm starting to lean in that direction. Like, well, maybe it could work out. And then I don't know if they say something or they do something that proves to you, oh, you know what? Never mind, man. Never mind. I was just getting my hopes and dreams up. That's just me being stupid. Never mind. I see you walking away from this and jumping straight into something new. Straight into something new. Does this need some advice? I guess let's get some advice here. What's the advice? What's the advice? Oh, justice reversed. Don't be trying to go get revenge on him now, Scorpio. No. Look, I have to tell Leo this shit all the time. Okay? You want to know how to really get revenge? I mean, really get revenge? Do better. That's it. Heal, succeed, and do better. When it comes to a toxic person, you will never win by getting them back. Payback. You know, that's you're not going to win with a toxic person like that. That energy within itself contains the seeds of its own destruction. That'll just end up sabotaging you in the end. I'm telling you right now. But if you make the conscious decision not to engage with that energy, again, it contains the seeds of its own destruction. They'll sabotage themselves. You want to know how to really, really, really get revenge on a toxic person? Heal, do better, and become successful. Nothing burns a toxic person alive more than seeing you do better. And I think it was Leo the other day. I was telling them the exact same thing. Because, see, whenever we're in a relationship and it's kind of toxic and there's problems and whatnot, of course, we're both pointing the finger at each other, right? I'm pointing the finger at you. You're pointing the finger at me. Well, the ultimate test is what happens after we break up. That's what's going to tell the truth, isn't it? That's what's going to tell the truth. So if I say it was all your fault and we break up and you keep getting into toxic fucking relationships and breaking up with every person, and it's the same story. You know, every single person you date after me, it's just the same old shit, different toilet. Same story, same old song and dance. Obviously, I was right, wasn't I? See, look, they're still fucking doing it. Every goddamn relationship you get into, it's the same shit. You know? Now, if I say it's all your fault and you're the toxic one and we break up and you go do better, that's going to make me look stupid as fuck, isn't it? That's going to make me look like a dumbass. I'm going to be looking like an idiot. Everybody going to see that. Be like, whoa, Rich, wait a minute. I thought they were toxic. Look at them. They look happy and healthy and successful. If they're so toxic, then how are they able to function in this happy, successful relationship? Maybe it was you, Rich. I'm going to be looking like an idiot, ain't I? Think about that. You really, really, really want everybody to see the truth? Don't waste your breath. Don't go around spending your energy defending yourself and telling your side of the story. And that's a waste of energy, dude. Let the truth speak for itself. The truth will speak for itself. Your results in life will tell who the toxic one really was. You got to be patient. That's the reason why. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm like that in my whole life. Every aspect of life. Every aspect. I'm not fucking defending myself against rumors. I'm not wasting my energy arguing with you. I'm not explaining myself to you. I'm not telling my side of the story. I'll tell it once. I'm not going to sit around and try to convince you of anything. My results in life will tell the truth about me. That's all you need to know. Telling you. Do better. All right, let's do singles now. Singles. Mm-hmm. Singles. Boom, 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 down, down. Hangman reverse. You're getting tired of waiting on this person, aren't you? Hang on. I don't know what that means yet. Hold up. Anything happening here? Ten of Swords reversed. Moon card. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups, though. Death reversed. So I'm seeing a connection happening here between the two of you. But there's a big wall between the two of you. There's a big, like, you're not letting them all the way in, and they're not letting you all the way in. It's all, what's the fucking word for it? It's kind of like we're talking, we're kind of close. There's an unspoken interest. Like, we're obviously both interested. I'm digging you, you're digging me, and we're kind of seeing each other, kind of, sort of, kind of dating, kind of talking, but doesn't really seem to be going anywhere. But you're developing feelings for this person. You got a lot of feelings for them, and I don't know how they feel about you just yet, but they're not showing you the feelings that you would like them to. So this looks like a very superficial, shallow connection between the two of you. And it puts you outside of your comfort zone with the Scorpio card reversed here. Could be another Scorpio for some of you. I think that's your energy, though. There's also Pisces and Libra here. But I don't see you ending this. You're kind of holding on to hope. Getting tired of waiting, but holding on to hope that this will go somewhere one day. Okay, let's see their energy. Let's see their energy, how they feel about you, what their intentions are, what kind of person they are. Ace of Wands. I mean, I do think they have a lot of passion for you. That's the weird part. Then why are you not seeing that or feeling that or understanding that? Okay. Maybe they're afraid to be, they're maybe afraid of commitment, possibly. They're insecure. That's what it is. Okay. They're insecure. They got a lot of feelings for you, though. Yes, they do. They got a lot of feelings for you. They're just really insecure. See? They're really insecure. Man, yeah. They, matter of fact, not only do they have feelings for you, but their feelings for you are so intense that they know that all it would take was one little squirrely hair up your ass. All you got to do is wake up on the wrong side of the bed one day, and you could fucking destroy them. you could obliterate their heart if you wanted to. And for whatever reason, they don't trust you with that power over their heart. So they're putting up a wall, acting really, I got all my shit together, got all my poop in a group, I got it all together. But the truth is, they got feelings for you. Oh, they do. They're just scared. They're scared to put themselves in this position because why are most people scared? Why are most people scared? Especially if you're dealing with a man. Let me tell you a little secret about men. Oh, the dudes get so pissed off when I say this. I don't give a shit. This is the truth. Every one of them men out there you see with an inbox full of women, all these side pieces, they don't want no serious relationship. They, the whole movement nowadays, this alpha male bullshit, this stupid cheat on women horse shit. You know what every last one of those men has in common? And I mean every last one of them. At one point, they were head over heels in love with a woman, and they got fucking destroyed. That's what happened. That's what happened. Oh, every last one of them men. Every one of them. And I'm not dropping no names, but you know who I'm talking about. And I'm not just talking about the popular people on the internet. I'm talking about any dude that buys into that bullshit philosophy. That's what it was. Yeah, it was. Yep. And it's one thing to hear some little simp say that. You're all the simps and the little beta males say that. No, I am a six-figure man with all the options that I could choose from. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know at least one of you needed to hear that. Don't buy into that bullshit. So especially if you're a woman dealing with a man, he's insecure, he's had his heart destroyed, and he never learned to heal from it. Never healed from it. So he's scared to get into a serious relationship. But it doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, I've seen women do it too. So even if you're a man dealing with a woman or a woman dealing with a woman, however you want to slice that bread or however that cookie crumbles, it's insecurity. Insecurity and past heartbreak and past trauma. And this person is too afraid to take the chance on being put in that position again because they are energetically ignorant and they don't know how to equalize the frequency of true love. What's the advice for this situation? What's the advice? What's the advice? What's the advice? Boop. Hermit card reversed. Hang on. Ace of Cups, Nine of Man, don't be losing no sleep over somebody who's too stupid to see your value. Think about that. Okay. I'm going to use an analogy. I haven't used this in a while. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably heard me say this, but for the new faces, paint this picture in your mind. A homeless man standing on the side of the road, begging. Homeless, hungry, anything helps. Imagine you walk up to that man and offer him a diamond ring. Yo, here, you can have this. Take my diamond ring. You can take this up there to the pawn shop, get an easy $1,000, $1,500 out of it. Here, take it. It's yours. You can have it. Well, what would you say if he turned you down? Nah, I don't want that. That looks fake. Nah, I don't need your fake ring. Those aren't real diamonds. Get away from me. I'm going to stand here holding my sign, cross my fingers, and hope that somebody gives me a $5 bill. What would you say? You a fucking idiot. You dumbass. Dude, these are real diamonds. Are you serious? All right, cool. You're the one missing out, not me. You got to have that same attitude about yourself. Now, you must first go inside with a clear conscience and a clean heart and make sure that what you have to offer is actually valuable. So, this is where you got to have a conversation with yourself. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Okay. They can think in one hand and shit in the other. I don't care what anybody else thinks. This is between you and you. Is what I have to offer valuable? Am I actually offering what everybody says they want? That's the question. Imagine you go pick a random person out of a crowd and ask what they're looking for, their dream person, what they're looking for in a relationship. What things do you think they would name? Honesty, loyalty, commitment, the willingness to build and grow, emotional stability, right? Come on, you can guess what most people say they want. The question is that what you're offering? That's the question. If the answer is yes, yeah. All these people out here who are bitching about not being able to find the right relationship, saying that they want this, well, that's what I'm offering. Like, I'm actually offering what everybody says they want. If they're too stupid to see it, are you even really missing out on anything? If you're too goddamn dumb to look at me and see that what I have to offer is actually valuable, if that's the way your brain works, would we even make a good team anyway? Probably not. Probably not. If you're not even smart enough to see a good thing right in front of you, you're probably not even smart enough to be on my team. So, all right, whatever then. You're the one missing out, and I'm going to prove it. You think you can find better? Go find it. Respectfully, go find it. Deuces. Later. Okie dokie. Let's look at the next person due to come in. These are some good messages coming through tonight, ain't they? All right. Next person due to come in. Next person due to come into Scorpio's life. Whether you know them or not, whether you are ready or not, whether you're interested in this person or not, who's the next soul contract due to come into Scorpio's life? Next soul contract due to come in. Six of Swords. Okay. So this person is, I don't know if they're fresh out of a relationship, but they are currently moving on from a past relationship. And when I say currently moving on, what I mean is they're probably not all the way healed yet. Page of Pentacles reversed. Man, you ain't playing no games, are you, though? Okay. So this person does trigger your vulnerability. They do. But you're not showing it. You're not showing it. You weak on the inside, though. You weak, man. But you're not showing it. You're doing a real good job at keeping your head above water so you can think straight. Yeah, I see. And I've been seeing this a lot. The next person due to come in, you're not even 100% sure whether or not you want to go through with it. I've been seeing that a lot here lately, man. What? Let's see. June, we're in Gemini going into Cancer season. It's got to be some Gemini energy there, dude. That indecisiveness, I don't know. Been seeing that a lot. Not seeing anything indicating an emotional connection here. There would be if you gave yourself permission, but I don't think you're doing that. You're not giving yourself permission to fall in love with this person. Okay. Avoiding heartbreak. Well, it could be a Pisces headed your way for some of you. I don't like it. That keeps coming through for all the signs. It bugs me. That's annoying. Well, let's see their energy, their feelings and intentions. What's this person's feelings, energy, and intentions? What kind of person are they? Knight of Pentacles. They're still healing. Still healing. See, they're guarding their heart. They are guarding their heart. They're doing the same thing you're doing. They are interested in you, though. So I don't think they want to separate. Man, I'm going to tell you what, they're still fucking healing. That's the problem. That's the problem. They're trying to keep their head above water, too. But they are doing it basically by just guarding their heart and hiding their feelings altogether. Man, it wouldn't surprise me if they don't even tell you anything about the relationship they're healing from. Like, they may totally, completely keep that to themselves. Completely, altogether, you know. I do think that they know that they will eventually end up developing feelings for you because they're weak and vulnerable too. They have a lot of love to give. Basically, what I'm looking for here is this person full of shit? That's what I'm looking for. Are they full of shit? Are they breadcrumbing you, bullshitting you, blowing smoke up your ass, stringing you along, just looking for a wham bam, thank you, ma'am? Are they playing games with you? No, I don't see none of that here. I do not. I just see attempted healing. I say it like that because they're not doing it right. Most people don't, though. So, I mean, it's not coming from a bad place, though. It's not coming from a bad place. How do most people heal? What do most people do when they get hurt? Especially as far as relationships. When somebody gets hurt, you know, by a lover or a love relationship, typically they usually do one or two things. Most people, and I would say a vast majority of people, their number one priority is to jump straight into a new relationship. First thing on their mind. I just need the new relationship to distract me from my pain. The other small percentage of people suffer in silence. And they just wait. They just go about their life, pretend nothing happened, because they know that one of these days they'll wake up and forget about it. Neither of those approaches are true healing. That's coping. That's coping. If you put 100-pound rucksack on your back and leave it there, that's going to be annoying as fuck for a little bit. For a little bit. And then eventually, you'll forget it's even there. But it's there. It ain't going nowhere. You'll just learn to live with it. That's what most people do with their pain. Most people are walking, talking trauma snowballs. Most people are. Because true healing, the true behavior of energy and energy transmutation is something that has been kept hidden from us for so long. They're not even allowed to tell you how to truly heal in a fucking therapy session. No, they ain't. Not going there. I'm going to stay away from that, but anyway. Not coming from a bad place. That's the point. Okay. Well, let's see the outcome then. What's the outcome? Will this take a turn for the best or take a turn for the worst. King of Pentacles. Boop. Knight of Swords reversed. Nine of Wands, Chariot. 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups. There it is. So this will end up turning into a relationship. It will. Knight of Cups, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups. So, okay. Yep. So both of y'all's guards are probably going to remain up for the first month or so. And it's probably going to get pretty uncomfortable between the two of you. But at some point, I don't know really what triggers it. I don't know if both of you are just kind of, watching each other and checking off the boxes and making sure there's no red flags, or for whatever reason, it's going to turn into a relationship. More than likely, what's probably going to end up being is one of those. You ever been in one of those relationships where, like, you and this person start talking and it's kind of like unspoken? We talking and it's unspoken, but it's known. We like talking. I know you're digging me. You know I'm digging you. And we just know that it's unspoken. And then one day we just realize we're in a relationship. When did this start? You don't really know. There was no official offer that was made. We never said, okay, let's make it official. Let me change my relationship status. That was never done. So basically we just make our anniversary the day we fucking met. Basically, it's going to be like that. Let's get the advice real quick. What's the advice? Advice. What's the advice? Boom, 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 boom. Take it slow. Take it slow. Don't do anything to change the speed in which things are moving between the two of you. Don't try to speed it up. Don't try to slow it down. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Always think, is it worth it? Pick and choose your battles wisely. Do you know how many relationships with massive potential get flushed down the toilet over the littlest, stupidest, pettiest little bullshit that just builds and 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 builds? Littlest. I mean, if it ain't really that big of a fucking deal, just shut up. I don't care. This is for everybody out there, not just Scorpio. This is for everybody. If it ain't really that big of a fucking deal, just shut up and leave it alone. God damn it. There's so many relationships out here that are just being thrown away over the stupidest shit. Stupidest shit. Little dumb shit. Oh, they always leave their towel on the floor. Is a fucking towel on the floor really worth throwing this relationship away? Either fucking get over it or just pick the fucking thing up. Shut up. Like, come on. Pick and choose your battles wisely. We're setting the tone for the rest of our lives. Like, if I'm going to argue with you, or if I'm going to start some shit with you, or if I'm going to come at you, it's going to be fucking important. It's going to be something serious. You know what I mean? And again, this is for everybody out there. This is everybody. Everybody could use this advice. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Okay? Before I get a nasty attitude with you, before I get shitty with you, let me think. Is it really that big of a fucking deal? Is it really? Is your towel on the floor really that big of a fucking deal? Not really. Not really. You know, could you imagine saying that to the judge? Why are y'all getting divorced? Well, they wouldn't pick their fucking towel up off the floor. And it just pissed me off. Do you see what I'm saying, man? I mean, we're already at 40 minutes. I could go on and on and on, but I'm just going to leave that there. Anyway, I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. Once again, I greatly appreciate all the love, support, and positive feedback y'all still be showing me after 5 long years. Actually, 5 short years, honestly. Anyway, though, every time I get on here and do this, it makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, purchase my tarot reading course for $11.11, or catch me over there on High Vibe TV with my new series, Mastering the Matrix. Everything's in the description of this video. I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.